Welcome back to Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm AP Experiment, and this is just a little funny run I had just on Truths and Consequences on Critical, just because I haven't played the game in a while, so I had to see where my skills were as far as me playing solo. Obviously, this is a team dynamic game. It's very co-op. It's a co-op game. So the dynamic is especially surrounded by the three operator setup. So I had to see where my personal skills were, and I had to see with the difficulty that I currently am on, which is critical, because literally that's the hardest difficulty you can play solo. There's like a veteran mode, but that literally is not something that you can do solo. And again, critical allows you to fight the apexes, which are literally like the ultimate cheese workers, because they're not even going to directly kill you. They're just going to summon 1,000 things that can kill you. I mean, luckily for me, the apexes that I was fighting were only really summoning like bloaters, breachers, and smokers, which are the little creatures you see in front of you. But this could have got messy. They could have brought in tormentors and smashers. This could have got really hectic. So I'm very happy that it was pretty much that simple, because again, I haven't played this game in a while, and as you'll see, my aim is not anywhere close to where it should be. Even though me playing Rainbow Six Siege has obviously kept my aim pretty practical, it's still not where it should be. It's not where it should be, most definitely. So I definitely was taking a couple seconds to get back used to this, because again, I haven't really played in a long while, just because I needed a hiatus. I really did. I was making daily videos for this for most of last year, most of year one of Rainbow Six Extraction. I did take some breaks in between, but almost daily videos for like the first 3 to 6 months, and then after that I took a couple breaks here and there. But I really do enjoy the game still, very much so. Again, I really do wish I could convince my personal friends to play it, just because I know that we'd have a lot more fun adventures, and I can get you guys some very funny commentaries. But convincing them to play this would be ridiculous, as a lot of them aren't really big shooter fans in the first place, as well as they aren't really big like tactical shooter fans. I have gotten them on Call of Duty a couple times, and I might try to get them into a video of Call of Duty, but like again, they're not really big shooter fans like that. We mostly play sports games together, i.e. 2K. They like Madden, they like FIFA, stuff like that. The one shooting game that they really do love is The Last of Us Remastered. That multiplayer, they really do enjoy that. I might make a video of that. I'm not gonna lie, they really have been playing that forever, so I might make a video of it, just because I do like that, as well as it's a very good shooter game that I feel like doesn't get enough appreciation as a multiplayer. I mean, of course, the game Last of Us gets a lot of appreciation for its story, its dynamic, it's all of that, but it doesn't get enough credit for its multiplayer, which was actually very inventive, very third person. But back on track. I really can't wait to see what they do with year 2. I've heard a lot of different things. I've heard a lot of people suggesting a lot of different operators. I personally would like to see what Sense would look like in here, if they would maybe throw Sense in here, just because I feel like his projector roller would actually make it a lot harder for the Archeans to just howl, because they wouldn't be able to see you. They just see this giant blindfold go up. I feel like that would be really kind of cool. I feel like Warden to counteract the Warden would be good to counteract the blinding mines. That would be very, very useful, as the actual running meme in the community right now is when you get blinding mines as your mutation, you might as well go ahead and shoot blind, because your screen is going to be white almost the entire run, almost the entire incursion. which I actually thought that was a hilarious meme because it was literally just like you got blind. It was like POV. You got blinding minds as your mutation, and it was just a white screen